axe near to us like those hunters when they track deer. Collapsing eardrums accidentally keep the path clear. Your swag is pap smear, no money for the cashier. They don't clap, cheer, or pay attention to your rap career. We sippin' draft beer, no belt buckle sagging. Militant gorilla pimp status, knuckles dragging. In the jungle spazzing out, a different breed from Bubbles Jackson. Been in love with rapping since the days of Double Dragon. Back when major artists still went double platinum. Before when rap music did more than just hustle fashion. Now we focus on the sneakers, scarves, and hats instead of microphones. Too many stars in rap, that's how they market that. The rich executives forgot about the starving cats. And either way, authorities are racist, they still target blacks. They claim you selling drugs, now if you say your bars are crack, from miles away they smell the blood invading for a sharp attack. Elevation, I rise from the east to the west. Ruler of the jungle of life when I beat on my chest. In the wilderness, the king of beasts is the best. All wise, right, and exact is freedom or death. Elevation, I rise from the east to the west. Ruler of the jungle of life when I beat on my chest. In the wilderness, the king of beasts is the best. All wise, right, and exact is freedom or death.
In the jungle of life.
The shogun's poisonous darts hit you while you sleepwalkers lay in the cut like scar tissue. The native scalp hunter, professional wig splitter. 7-star rating, I shine like the Big Dipper. Infinite building, my colony moves like worker ants. You facing a dangerous circumstance, Medusa serpent glance. The architects you can hardly detect the fine mist. My mind swift and changeable, making the paradigm shift. These graphic audio pictures I paint like Bob Ross. Make rappers envision crucifixions and pray to God's cross. There's job loss in the jungle, let's storm the palace gates. Instead of counting weight to calculate those off-white powder flakes. You wanna keep your fam in harmony like Harlan Oates. To take a solemn oath to never end up with no dollars broke. But still avoid the traps of life like that 8-ball of coke. And study all the scholarly lessons in every song I wrote. Elevation, I rise from the east to the west. Ruler of the jungle of life when I beat on my chest. In the wilderness, the king of beasts is the best. All wise, right, and exact, it's freedom or death. Elevation, I rise from the east to the west. Ruler of the jungle of life when I beat on my chest. In the wilderness, the king of beasts is the best. All wise, right, and exact, it's freedom or death.
In the jungle of life.
To take